I hope I do wake up one day with just superpowers. I'll be up, dog. Oh my gosh, I'm starting on niggas.
I just realized your background said Xavier School for.
Oh yeah,
that's tight. That's really tight.
Out here right now. If Juggernaut pull up, I might have to let the joint off. I'm gonna let y'all know.
You saw Magneto yet?
Get this scrapping. I haven't seen him. You know, we've been.
Oh man.
Y'all know
Campus Grounds. You ain't seen him yet.
Him or his daughter.
Just check for the accent. Check for the accent.
I haven't seen my man Magneto or his kids.
Or his children.
He got two of them.
Yeah, he do.
I've seen that in some iterations. Yes. I've seen that.
I'm just saying. I mean, we know he got little ones.
Yo, welcome to episode 96 of the Port Reports. I go by the name Ola EZITO, aka EZITO Flame, Fluke Skywalker, Flow Dammer, and Full Metal Trap Lord is the Black Man Government Earner, Chalupe Fiasco, no longer Quentin Quarantino, Pfizer Gang, Jehovah's Witness, the cynical 6-footer, 6'5" to be exact, and I'm back.
Yo, Coach Jadon in the building, aka me, I'm a Coach Yato motherfucker, Coach Guillermo del Toro, every night's a budget flick, Stock Lesnar, welp. Here comes the game. Don Wiki with the blicky, Mr. Henny Omega himself, Skirt Angle, Young Barkley, if it ain't about the pain today, about me neither, Mr. Tangent over topics. The tangent's coming in less 5 minutes, I promise. Young Zay nor Zay Keith, get to it.
Yo, it's Olivia, aka Alyv, aka Potter, aka the Vegan Vigilante, aka the Female Saiyan, aka Mind Your Own Pores, aka Lil Henny or Lil Duke Douce, whatever you prefer, aka the Batman Sidekick, aka the Champagne. Back.
96, and we got a guess.
Hate that. So should I just
on campus grounds.
Freestyle. I would just all right. I'm Marcus, also known or AKA MajorPerks, AKA yeah. Let's get into this, man. Let's do this.
Wait, I was waiting for more.
Yeah, you kind of just
what the hell?
Jumped. It's almost like we edited it out.
I wasn't even prepared.
No, I just said really.
He said, "Let's get."
Imagine
AKA, let's get it.
Imagine if Twister did his intro. That's how fast I said it. It was just.
Oh shit! Oh, my measly ears kind of pick up the speed of what you're speaking.
12
English.
aliases I dropped real fast. I can run back through them if need be.
I only heard about 6, maybe. That's it,
okay,
like 7,
okay. That's
yeah.
the first 6. I turned it up a little from there.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? I got Flex Luger if that's never been used. I could do Jizz Khalifa.
Everyone's used Flex Luger.
Has anyone used Jizz Khalifa?
No, that's so
I don't
wild.
think you should. I don't think you should.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason they don't use that.
Hey, drop me in for Magic Johnson. Just Magic Johnson. That's how you use that nigga's real name.
Copyright. That has to be a copyright.
His real name's Irving.
Yeah, exactly. Magic is his nickname right there. He probably copyrighted.
I would think so.
No, I spelled with the
J instead of G.
Magic.
Right. That's the ugliest shit ever.
Magic Johnson.
Instead of a C, it's a K. Yeah,
hey,
Magic.
Magic
Johnson.
Eid Mubarak.
I'm
Like you just finished Ramadan.
Yo, I was talking to this guy Marcus over the weekend, and should I say this on the pod? You said
it depends on what you want to say. I don't know what you want to say.
Well, we have editing for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can wild out. I can.
We can say whatever the fuck we want, but we need to keep the context of the conversation.
So I'm about to get wild disrespectful on niggas today. Oh,
well, this should be fun either way.
Nah, we was talking about the return of a beloved venue.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah.
Right,
it's about to run out. It's gonna be an aggressive little year, man.
So what's the news? Like, can you give us anything, or you just like it's coming soon type shit?
We'll put up there maybe twice before this year, and maybe it's looking like there, but there's some other places that are open back up, and some other things we want to do. There's some talks for some outdoor fun.
Hey.
Yeah. Some friends of ours used to do some outdoor things, and we're thinking about very nice.
And by we, you mean White Durag, just so
yes, White Durag, White Durag. Mm-hmm. Yes, White Durag and just me and White Durag, just me and Ferg, basically.
Mm-hmm. Is it going to be at the Tally spot or Big Chief?
Well, it would be at
what's
formerly
called
FKA Big Chief.
Yeah, FKA. Do you know the new name?
The
You said it before in the chat.
The culture or citizen or something like that.
The citizen.
Something like that. I know culture's in the name, I
It's a
believe.
stupid name.
If it's called the culture, I hate it.
Well,
Wait, that's
you'll
the
never
new place?
It's the same place.
It's Big Chief, but it's just a new name.
Okay.
Ownership. That is a dumb name, but Big
Right.
Chief wasn't the coolest name. What the hell is a Big Chief?
I like Big Chief.
I like
I
it.
don't know. What is it? I thought it was stupid all along. When I first,
It's better than the culture. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's go back.
they're both horrible. But when Ferg first called me, he was like, "Yo, let's do this joint at Big Chief this year." I said, "Nigga, I'd rather run it back at the house. What the hell is a Big Chief?" Like I had no
Run it
idea.
back at the crib.
I was running back at the crib.
No, the joint at the crib was fun, man. Like
Yeah,
I
it
was telling
started.
you, that shit was.
It was.
It had the different drinks and it was
Packed.
named. It was named after like certain rappers from that
Mhm.
era and shit.
Mhm.
And then the thing, I know why y'all moved it though, because I remember they played Trap Out. I don't know if it's Trap House 3 or some
Trap
crack
House
song.
3, don't play with me.
And we was in the
It probably
yeah.
was Trap House 3 or some Chief Keef.
We was
Yeah.
probably either
Chief
one of those
Keef.
two. We was in the living room, everybody jumping up and down. You can feel the floor bounce.
I remember
bouncing.
that.
I was like, I gotta get off the main floor because niggas about to fall through that bitch.
Son,
And I seen that happen on social media, like
Yeah.
video that went viral.
same, and it was really close to happening because she had like these really nice like Greek pillars in her living room, and one started like leaning as if it was gonna like literally fall out of
shit.
fall. We literally had to like get
Stop.
on a ladder and like push the pillar back to be straight. Like
I remember y'all stopped the party, y'all halted the party temporarily, and you brought everyone downstairs to the basement, brought the DJ equipment, all that shit.
her dining
Yeah.
room was about to become her basement. So
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. I saw it about to happen, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was too late. I looked back.
I
see
thought it was too. I was like, we about to die.
Niggas
We
start
about
looking
to
at the
die right
door.
now.
That's
Niggas start
exactly.
looking
I
at
said,
the
yo,
door.
I said, this joint, they're going through the floor. I'm getting in the car, pulling off. I know I'm gonna wake up to missed calls. I hope I don't lose nobody. Everybody I came with
You
is
turning your
good.
phone off? That's crazy.
Turn my phone on silent, D&D, and all alerts off. Nothing would have.
Oh my god.
I hope everybody survived. That's the
Everybody was
craziest.
good. Would have got on Twitter like I ain't know who party was. Yo, them Durag niggas are crazy. I hope everybody's good.
Them Durag.
Durag niggas are insane.
You gonna
Delete
delete?
the shit out your bio.
Are you gonna delete your tweets that you had promoting all the
Hey,
promotion and shit?
My Twitter gone anyway. I'm clean now. But
You really deleted your Twitter?
yeah, my Twitter's been gone for a long. Search my Twitter. This one's been gone for
Oh, yeah,
I've
he
been
don't be
gone
on
for
Twitter. He don't be on
years.
I just thought you don't use it as I'm sure. You just be ghost. You
Nah,
know,
I just
look at that shit and get off.
Damn, you're not
Wow.
tapped in.
It feels good, man.
Yeah, true.
I don't.
Less stress.
Instagram is next.
Did it start
bro.
off as a sabbatical or what? Like you was just like, I'm taking a break or what?
Nah, it was I'm working on some writing stuff, and I would spend a lot of time. I feel like giving ideas to
Anybody following you?
anybody. I would just bro, I got like some homies who would literally hundreds of thousands of retweets, like go viral once a week, and nothing would come of it.
That's
And
insane.
Even homie, like, and they write too. They write film and stuff too, and I'm like, man, half those jokes could have been in the stand up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because
That's
it's the same things you're saying. If people
Yeah.
are laughing at it and you have 300 followers, it's going this viral, you should probably be putting that somewhere else. But
Good point. Yeah.
we get so used to just giving out our ideas because it's what the instant make a nigga laugh. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Instant
And
gratification is
the
real.
instant gratification, like, yo, let me get these retweets or tapping on this subject or topic, and I'm like,
Mhm.
now I gotta find value in the stuff that I write more. So it
I
really
feel
started there.
I
You
feel
know what
that.
sucks about saving jokes for a stand up? Like you could have a fire joke that, it could either be a dope ass tweet
It'll
you can
age.
or someone might steal it anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
or you can keep it in the tuck for your stand up. But what if you do that and somebody else already tweets it by the time you already filmed your special? It's in the
Happens.
editing process,
Son,
and someone already retweeted it, and it went viral. So
that
then-
happens to niggas. But
I know it happens.
yeah.
So then by the time the special comes out, niggas is like, nigga, you got that from Twitter. Like, no, I was the first one to come up with that months ago. But you
They
can't
don't
gotta be
believe you.
that
You need
unique,
more
though.
people.
Mhm.
but that's more. I think it's that's much less a chance than tweeting something hilarious, and like you definitely
what
have no
you're saying.
shot now. And
Yeah.
then somebody more famous than you is just gonna put it in their stand up. Content should live. Like even here, like the jokes that we say here, way more valuable than Twitter because they actually live here forever,
Mhm.
and no one can just. niggas will just copy and paste the whole tweet if they have more followers. It doesn't even matter who made it up first on Twitter.
That
now.
happened to me.
It never happens. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter.
My Nutty Professor tweet during the Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
Oh my gosh.
That was on IG actually. Some famous account
Gucci
did that.
Clone Gucci and
But they showed my page though. Well,
yeah, they did. Yeah.
But remember that fake Drewski?
Drewski's tethered.
Drewski light.
That's Drewski's tethered right there.
Yeah, he stole my tweet, and then everybody was harassing him. Then he deleted it.
And he's like, "This is niggas bitching over a tweet."
Let me delete it because niggas is crying. I was like,
but you went out your way to copy
and paste and want credit for someone else's pure humor. That's sick to me.
It's pathetic.
Bro, come on. Like,
he's a walking clone. I don't blame him.
I got tired of making niggas laugh who I don't even care about in real life or I'm not even friends with.
Exactly. It's not going to get you any opportunity, so what's the point?
You don't know that, nigga. What the hell are you talking about? RDC World?
No, I'm saying that's different when you make a brand. But I'm saying if you just tweet casually, that like you said.
Being a Twitter nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
You know, a Twitter nigga has never, ever name one Twitter nigga. Bro, it's niggas from Vine still winning. From Vine winning right now.
You need video.
It's niggas from Vine still winning.
Need video.
King Batch still being son.
Zola's the only person that tweeted herself to
that story?
Fame. The story.
That's low-key fact.
That's the one and only though.
And that still didn't come out
That's because
yet.
the story was so fire.
But I don't even know what she looks like. Like, is she still relevant? Or I know that they got her somewhere.
The movie's coming out. Coming out. The trailer came out. It's coming out this year.
That was a big moment. That's crazy.
That story is wild old now though.
It is, but
she still did. Yeah.
She's getting paid from it. Yeah, she told me to list somebody that
one off Twitter. That's the one who won off Twitter.
That's true.
Then that's still just a one and done story too. It's not like a person's famous from it. Like no one became a known entity from Twitter and stayed around. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't think any Twitter comedian. Look at how many Instagram comedians we see all the time.
What do you think about the Deezus and Mero though? They kind of tweeted their way to fame in a way.
They had a Viceland show though.
But they got them the show. I believe through their tweets they got them the show.
Charlemagne. Well, I don't know if Charlemagne was the one that brought him on, but Charlemagne said there was a bunch of funny niggas on Twitter, and he was like, "All right, bet you funny on Twitter. Let me bring you onto the studio and see if y'all can translate that humor to like actual."
It didn't work, did it?
It worked for Deezus and Mero.
It was fine.
Oh, they were part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were.
Uncommon Sense.
Yeah, Uncommon Sense.
That's so they were a part of when. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
And remember, he brought Lean and Cuisine on there, but they're
a little awkward. Yeah, they're a little more awkward.
Yeah, that's true, and they're younger too, so it wasn't gonna resonate with that old nigga either.
that is true.
Nigga. You have to throw in the old. That's crazy.
I mean, it's an age gap.
Yeah, big age gap with them. Those niggas are hilarious. I don't have Twitter on it, but the niggas were hilarious, man.
They were.
The fat nigga who used to disappear, man.
He's the most famous. Is he the most famous out of all of them?
Yes.
I think he is. He was on Atlanta.
I ran into that nigga one time and talked to him about it, and it warmed my heart. He's a cool fat kid, man.
Yeah.
He was at
He lost some weight, man, kind of.
So
this is years ago. Camp Flognaw. I saw him at Camp Flognaw.
Oh, you saw my clap? Oh, that's tight.
I saw him at Camp Flognaw, and Chance the Rapper was performing.
Oh God.
We snuck in VIP. We just hopped a little barrier, got up in VIP, and Alyv pushed it.
We need to have stories. We need you to tell your stories about how you be finessing your way through these events. That's what we need to get into.
Yeah, it's so sick. These niggas don't pay for any. Oh, never mind.
Camp Flognaw's one right there. No, we can talk about this here. Also, that was going to be a series of tweets talking about how I snuck into what events. Ferg said, man, maybe there should be a short story or story time that we do together and detail how we finesse these events. I said, that's much more valuable than tweeting about it.
Yeah, you need your face on it and your logo in your logo in the corner, like a watermark of the video.
Well, I'll talk about this on Camp Flognaw. So, Alyv, remember I said I'll book a hotel when I land somewhere, and I don't even have to have the itinerary. That's just how.
Okay, this is where you got it from?
No, this is just another example of me.
Did she just disappear? She made one comment and said, like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
We need to go to Alyb's house and fix her situation, because what the hell? This is getting kind of crazy. Please,
I'm go P. Diddy real fast. I'll be right back.
All right. You got to your fucking nickname. Omega, what time you go to Kazim's joint? You was there yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't go to the hall. I was after.
I mean, I was at the hall. Pretty cool.
Is that your first time?
Yeah.
I love the hall.
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, he has a lot of kids, but you make your own vibe. It's cool.
Yeah, but I like it when I'm with women, not with you.
You like a lot of stuff when you're with women.
It's a nice vibe.
Changes your whole outlook on the weekend, right? It's
a nice date vibe.
Are we gonna talk about the Joe Budden sickness?
We can. After I expose Alyv real quick.
Alyv, why? You can't expose our female co-host. You're gonna get canceled.
I'm gonna expose her.
What? Expose what?
Aliv's problematic, yo.
How?
Big problematic. I think I already said that.
You did it.
What'd I say?
Listen, yo.
You did it.
Listen, Aliv's role on the podcast, right?
What'd I do?
This is her role. She's supposed to be our moral compass. So when we say some wild shit, we look at the woman in the room and we like, was that wild? And she's laughing with us? Bet.
No,
there's been so many times. There's been times where I'll say some wild shit. I look at Alyv laughing. We all laughing. It's a good time. I upload the episode. Then I have a bunch of women. Emeka, why did you say this crazy? And I'm like, what the hell?
You should have told me I was cool. I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. Alyv said it was straight. And now I figured it out. I figured out why. Alyv, she has like, basically,
why
she a nigga for real.
Why are you doing this right now?
Nah, because it's funny. Because Aliv's basically a nigga. Because yesterday we were talking about, I don't know why we were talking about this. I think we were talking about Tyler. We were listening to Tyler, the creator music, right, on Saturday. And of course, every time we listen to Tyler, niggas always bring up the fact that he's gay. But I was saying Tyler, the creator, he's not gay, he's bi.
What did Alyv say?
And Alyv was like, no, that nigga gay.
Wow.
Alyv said, no, that nigga gay. I was like, what? You can't say that. You're a woman. You're supposed to be better than us. You're supposed to be more mature than us.
You're supposed to correct us.
You're supposed to correct us. Why am I correcting you?
We supposed to say that.
No, because...
She said, no, I'm going to tell you what you want to tell the audience what you said?
Indefensible.
Nah,
what you want me to say?
This is getting out of hand.
Because my defense was, I'm turning red. My defense was...
Cherry bomb.
Guilty. Cherry bomb.
Because my defense was, I said if it was a woman, she would be considered gay as well. It has to be equal.
What you mean? That's not true.
Nah,
if a woman was bisexual, you wouldn't consider her gay.
I think Kalani
I
is
like
bi.
the cleanup.
Yeah.
I love the cleanup.
But
Why are you doing this?
She is good. That cleanup.
I mean, you just pour that at her house.
More people will consider it
as...
More people will consider it as gay than they will bisexual. If it's a man, more people will consider it gay.
So who brought Marcus? You brought up Kaylani?
Yes, a very beautiful.
Kaylani's bi, right?
Yeah.
But I don't. The moment I found out she was bi, I was like, bet niggas still have a chance. Mm-hmm. So I kind of I don't really pay attention to that shit. That woman.
I'm saying I'm not saying you. I'm saying the average population. Well, if a man has sex with another male, the average population will consider him to be fully gay, not bisexual.
Right.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm here, but I'm saying, but women. Well, I won't say most women, but women in our era.
I don't even know.
The feminists,
our generation,
the millennials, the young, the wokey wokes. They'll be like,
wokey wokes.
Yeah,
he's bisexual.
They'll be like, he's bisexual. So Alyv yesterday was like, listen, if you say you're bi. That means you're taking a dick up your ass. If you take a dick up your ass, you are gay.
I didn't say it like that.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Automatic.
Cancel her.
I did not say it like that. I did not say it like that.
Okay, so you would say it like that, but I heard it like that.
Okay, so thank you for cleaning that up because that's
you said I'm sorry, but if you're taking dick, she said I'm sorry.
That's not what I said.
Ayliv's on the stand. Ayliv's on the stand. She did it
because that's not what I said.
That's crazy.
But I did explain it that way. I said if you're having sex with a male, then in the population will consider it as gay.
All right.
I don't care.
You do care.
I don't care.
Would you date a nigga that's bi?
You said what?
I love
what would
that.
You do?
Would you date a dude that's bisexual?
Probably not.
Why?
I don't want to.
Actually, no,
I don't want
to. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Society's not there yet.
I just wanted to be like a bully to you.
Why?
There's another thing you did, but I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out. It's
That I
funny as
did?
shit. That while
Oh
we were
my
sparking by the
God.
car, we had
Damn.
another conversation with Junior and them, but it's all good.
Men always getting attacked for being
I'm not
homophobic.
talking
And
about.
look-
I'm not
look
talking
and
about
behold.
nothing with you no more.
I'm
talking
looking
about
behold.
Nothing with you no
What?
Damn, look at that.
more. No.
So, anyway, Marcus,
21 is up.
Marcus,
gotta
you had
keep
a whole story. I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, it was just about finessing and
Sneaking
the
into
kid from what's my man's name?
Lean Cuisine peoples.
The retro spectro.
Mm-hmm.
In that Atlanta episode. Oh, but
Yeah.
so I was explaining earlier, I travel without hotel. I've traveled before without hotel rooms and just hotel tonight there. She was asking, but Ken Flogna, it was a few years back, and Jamal called me and was like, yo, let's go to LA and hit Tyler's joint. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll get my flight today. And that's as far as I thought about it. I didn't look at ticket prices for it. I didn't care. So everybody else had tickets. We're in like a group of 10 people. We get there and it's day one. I'm like, all right, let me walk up in this little music festival without tickets or pass or anything. And I'm walking, following the crowd, get to a front entrance, wait for this guy to go talk to somebody next to him, walk straight through the main gate with no problems. The main thing is if you go through security at a venue, if any human, and this is what I realized and what I've accepted.
Okay.
If you treat a situation like you're supposed to be there and you know you're supposed to be there, it's like with a lie detector test. You'll pass it if you convince yourself you're supposed to be there.
Right.
No human's going to go through security and metal detectors without a ticket. So anyone on the other side of those metal detectors are just trying to help you get inside once you get there. So I go through detectors and everything. Some guy calls the lady over. She walks away from her post for 3 seconds, dog. I mosey by this large white woman, squeezed through this little area. He just walked straight through the front gate and not look back. Walked into the festival. And I think that it's like $160 a day or something like that. Each day might have been like $160.
Damn.
Walked in, found my friends. The VIP tickets were for something, but it was separated by a stomach height barricade. So it's basically free. I help all my homegirls over the little fence. We hop the fence. We just run up. We're real close to the stage. And that's when I saw the Retro Spectro kid. And we talked about the Atlanta episode. He is someone who popped off Twitter because he said Childish Gambino, and then they found him off Twitter. And he got
with his videos though.
He had skits.
He had a lot of skits.
He had skits.
Remember he did the disappearing thing.
It was never just tweets.
Yeah,
people don't.
Nope.
It's hard to pop off tweets, man.
It is.
It's hard to pop off
You gotta
tweets.
build a brand first.
Yeah, man, you're just giving to Twitter, basically. You know what I mean?
feel it.
Just, especially Black Twitter we shouldn't there should be no poverty in Black communities based on the jokes that niggas have said on Twitter.com.
Based on the talent.
Just based on the talent. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro.
I have a question. So what if you didn't get in after you took that flight and all that? What would you do, like, if you didn't get in?
That's a big gamble.
Who would fly somewhere and not get in? Who would fly from Maryland to LA?
You should be a motivational speaker.
Not get what? But this is my thing. Who's gonna stop me from walking inside a venue that has 100,000 people?
Security.
The guys with the guns and
The
tasers.
people at the front. Like, what if that lady was not turned around? How were you supposed to get in there?
I would have gotten another way. This is a 2-day festival. I didn't have tickets for either night. My second night, I snuck in too. This is
you
VIP.
get an adrenaline. I think you get an adrenaline rush off of this. I think you do.
Y'all know? You know Ali?
Yeah, of course.
He snuck in with me the second night. We had to hop a fence, and he's much heavier than me. And I made sure he got in with me.
He's a talker, though. He's probably ready to talk his way out of it if he got confronted.
We literally had a slight foot chase, and I was off of her. I hopped a high fence.
A slight foot chase?
Night two was turned up.
Tell us about this, please.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. A little slight, So night two,
little Barry Sanders action. Little Barry Sanders action, right?
That's the shit when you run away in Pokemon. It's like, shh. Got away safely.
So, but look, like you said, what if security what if I don't have the opportunity to walk through the front gates? Like,
yes,
just blending, right? Did y'all see the Michael B. Jordan movie?
Which one?
Without Remorse joint?
Nah.
No.
On Amazon Prime right now. I haven't watched it.
This one's hard. All three of y'all niggas slipping. Please watch. This one's fire. But it was a scene I was going to reference. But so the second night we show up, I'm trying my security finesse and going up. line of guards, hey, I'm working with media. I can't, they're not letting me in. And I'm trying for maybe 20 minutes. I'm like, dang. And we went late this night. So Ali's like, yo, I only bought tickets for the first night or something like that. I'm like, all right, well, we're going in. So we literally leave where the ticketed area is, walk all around the front, and there's this huge gate. I'm like, Ali, I'm pretty sure if we just get over this, we can finesse it from here. He's like, that's a tall gate. I'm like, well, I'm out.
Right,
I'm the joint, pull up, come over.
Yo,
like a GTA character. Just
I don't know what you about to do, but
I jump. But the real nigga I am, I don't go all the way over. I kind of sit on top and like help him get up the joint.
That's real.
We hop the joint. We're walking, and we're in this area like kind of behind the security booth, like where them niggas eat lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're like near them, and I see like maybe a skinny nigga body width fence crack to just like go into this other booth area. And we have like the length of our whole street to get to the place I'm trying to get to. But let's say every second house is it was literally mainly security, and like I think we were near like celebrity niggas and their security too. It wasn't like normal security. This is like security. Right. So they see us behind the security area, like, hey guys. I don't hear anything, of course. I'm deaf. You're not talking to me. Hey guys. Ali's like, yo, they're talking to us. I'm like, no, they're not. Guys.
You guys just looking at
it. Ali, as I pace,
Can't escape.
I'm like, at a point, we're going to have to kick it. So y'all sit right there. Big guy. It was just, bro, by that time, the catch-up factor is over. We're already in a sea of people now. We're in a sea of people. We mosey through the little joint. We in there. We in there, man.
That is crazy.
I'm surprised Ali got away. He's just 6'4".
Man, I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, this is going to be real tough now. This is like a double agent mission, but we finessed it, man. We finessed it.
That adrenaline is real.
Bro, if they made me pay for all the music festivals I snuck into, dog, I just put me in a slammer. Hit Made in America a bunch of years. Yeezy season 3 at Madison Square Garden.
These niggas, I remember Good Life one year, yo. I was so blown. I remember we were all pre-gaming at like Akeem and Kazim's, right? Getting ready to go. Me, Don, everybody, we like, all right, bet. We want to get there on time. We want to check in and everything. I remember you and Akeem, we was like, oh yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there in a couple minutes. And I was like, y'all got tickets? He's like, no, but we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all.
I was like, them niggas not getting in.
I was like, they're not getting, whatever. We leave way before them.
Yes.
Way before them.
Yes.
We go in line. We do what we're supposed to do, like, good rule followers that we
good little citizens.
Yeah, here's my Eventbrite. All right, scan it. All that.
Here's my Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I walk in, finally. I see these niggas turning up, like, yo, what's up, yo?
Yeah. Next to Metro booming and shit. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. And that bitch, snip. I was like, oh my God. I was so blown. I was like, how'd you get here? I
was like, they must have known the niggas throwing this party or some shit.
They are very, very, very close friends.
Insane.
Man.
Shout out to Good Life University. I love all you guys very dearly.
Literally doesn't pay to be a regular citizen. Gotta have class.
You just decide you're not and then go from there, bro.
That's real though. The lie detector factor of it is real though. You're just pretending that you're supposed to be there. Just like, no, I'm supposed to.
You gotta thrive off that kind of.
I'm a hot boy.
I love it.
Like they were like, hey, I'm like, oh my God. No, I think that's right. I think they're talking.
I knew I shouldn't have did that.
Oh man,
it's to the point that literally at the Yeezy joint they gave us tickets at the front at will call with our IDs, and we never had tickets at will call.
When he debuted Life of Pablo.
Yeah, at the at Madison Square.
Yeah.
At Madison Square, yeah. It was amazing.
Remember that? It's a lot of pressure.
It was the night of that picture, when Yeezy. I think Kanye had the red sweater and the hat.
Oh, when they were jumping around and shit.
Yeah, Cuddy and pushing all the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That album rollout was so fire.
It was.
It was so fire, man. Like I felt like we don't get a lot of album rollouts like that anymore.
I don't think we ever will, man. I don't. That's
because CDs don't matter as much.
At all. It's just done.
It's all streaming. Yeah.
What you think of J. Cole's album rollout? This nigga's playing basketball in Rwanda.
Oh,
that's not part of it. To me, that's not part of it, though.
I think,
it helps. It helps though.
Now with him having 3 points.
He's a rapper. He's not supposed to be playing ball. He's a rapper. That's
Nigga
the
had a
crazy
scholarship
part.
for St. John's, bro. He played ball before. He know better than
You know what I
three
mean,
points.
bro. You know what I mean. It's
3
crazy.
points is atrocious, dog.
It's fucking crazy.
He's 36. You're 36. Like, what do you expect?
He's 36.
Like, what do you expect?
He is
bro?
36. I'm sorry. He is.
It's
36.
hard. It's tougher. Way
Nigga,
tougher. That's
it's-
LeBron's age.
He's on the cover of
That's
Slam,
crazy.
bro.
Right.
For no reason. That's rapper
That's tough.
privilege though, because
That's
he
tough.
didn't earn it. But you know.
Yeah, Drake had to go in there with Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan for working for the Raptors. That nigga J. Cole got to go in there with a basketball, dog.
Yeah, you hear that, Alyv?
I remember being in
Better
fifth
than
grade.
Drake.
Are
Cole
we-
better
Quiet
than
that down. Quiet that down.
He's not a
Better.
Cole hater here, is it?
No. She's not a Cole hater. She's just a Drake sucker.
No.
A Drake sucker.
Drake's cool.
Thank you. They're just haters.
They love Drake too.
A Drake sucker. That's
They love
funny.
Drake dearly.
Why would you say that?
OVO coach and OVO EZITO.
Oh,
No, just OVO coach.
Down sound.
You'll never see an owl in my
add
house.
that to the nicknames.
You'll
Add that
never
to the
see an
nicknames.
owl in my house. I promise
sound.
that.
Yeah, all right.
Sound.
All right. You gonna
Boy,
switch
oi.
up? Boy,
Oh god.
You start talking like the nigga now, right?
Boy.
Cause you'll switch up quick if they drafted you to OVO. What?
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm
You
still
would.
me.
would
Actually,
switch
I
up
would too,
quick.
though.
I'll never kiss up. I'll tell you right
posting
now. I'm
pictures
not,
with Baca and
Oh,
all
Drake's my favorite.
Chubbs
Oh,
and
if he
them
signs
niggas.
me, Drake's my favorite rapper.
nah, I'll
You
never
know?
do that. I'll be very
Oh,
critical.
God.
I'll be me still. What you mean?
No,
I was like,
man.
I was like, you can do that better. That's
What
it.
if he told you you have to denounce Kanye West and your early
Denounce?
fandom
I don't pray to Kanye. What do you mean denounce?
before you join? You
pretty
have to. That's the
denounce.
ops.
Denounce him as in what? Like say I fuck him?
Yeah, you hate him. He was never great. Fuck college dropout. Fuck everything. And Drake is now your daddy.
Oh, okay. See,
All
would you do
right.
that? Would you do that?
Took a
Well,
left turn, didn't it?
Would you do that? What you just asked me? Drake is your daddy.
You was on mute. Hold on, let me unmute you.
Swing that nigga so far. You kidding me? Sure, you getting so fast.
Oh,
No,
man.
you kidding me?
He was ducking that J. Cole album smoke, though. That's why he pushed his album back.
What the fuck? It's almost June.
Yeah, he was supposed to come in
It's
January.
almost
He-
June.
Yeah, he didn't want to drop before J. Cole.
I don't think that's the reason, but
It is. Nigga said he hurt his leg and pushed his album back. What the hell they got to do with recording music?
exactly. I feel you.
You
What
can't
the
tour
hell?
anyway.
No, for real. That's real.
You can't tour anyway. But J. Cole announced his album. Drake found out through label sources. Oh, I'll push it back. Now I want the summer to be mine.
I want this
And now he about to F up because he about to run. He about to run into Kendrick too. He about to run into Cornrow Kenny too, boy.
Here's the thing. I hate on Drake all the time, but Drake's not worried about Cole or Kendrick.
Yes, he
Let's be
is.
real.
Yes, he is.
I
promise you.
I
You
wish
You
he
never
was.
really know. You never really know.
No,
He
and-
shouldn't be, but you never
He can
know.
drop mid and it's gonna take over the world.
A Mecca.
Yo, but we're talking
Mecca.
about a Grammy win. Not we're talking about the Grammy. He's not winning the Grammy over Kendrick ever again. After what they did
Drake?
to Macklemore. Yeah. Now in this time, in this day and time,
Drake.
post George Floyd murder, this nigga will never win a Grammy over
Man,
Kendrick.
I don't trust the Grammys at all. I hear what you're saying
I
because
don't know about
they've
that.
switched up.
Yeah.
No, Marcus is right. They've switched up for them
Bro,
even
they gave
nominating.
Cardi
for-
B a Grammy over Pusha T. Nigga, it's
no,
all about
nigga over Travis Astroworld.
over well, I mean,
Come on now.
Daytona was my album of that year, but
I
didn't
never
like
liked Daytona.
Daytona.
I never liked that album. Never, ever, ever.
You're on the wrong podcast, buddy. If you're gonna big that up, if you're gonna big that shit up, that shit
You might have
was
to go on
ass.
Rap Radar or something
Yeah.
like that. This ain't the pod for you.
ran off on a plug too like True Boy.
Oh, I'm gonna say something, but I said it on the show
Are you
before.
gonna say something provocative?
No, I'm gonna be PC. I'm gonna be PC about Daytona. I will say I don't give a fuck about it, but everyone on my timeline was sucking it, so I can admit that
It's an amazing album.
it's a great album to most people, not me.
It's
Not me.
heralded. But I
Yeah.
played it. We went to Atlanta when it came out, and I played it on a flight back and forth, me and Kazim, and I was just like, bro, this joint's just chill to me. Like, it's not bad, but it's just so chill. And then everybody's like, and then that's when he dropped Duppy Freestyle. And then that's when he dropped Son of Adidon. He dropped all that in the same kind of weekend. So I feel like that boosted the stock of Daytona, to be honest with you. I in public memory, I think it did.
I thought it ruined the album because it became all about Drake beef, and Story of Adidon became more popular than the album.
Then dates exactly.
You know what I mean? But that
I enjoyed that song more than the album though. So
Because who would? I never saw Drake getting killed that bad on a diss. I didn't. So after what Drake did to Meek, I thought he's literally the Superman of rap. I'm like, yo, no one is ever gonna get near this nigga in any rap beef. And for Pusha to
he got close.
Nip tuck. Under skin. Cutting wires, cutting veins.
He scratched. It was like a scratch. It was like,
scratch.
It was way deeper than a scratch.
So he beat him up a little bit, but Drake survived.
So it's
like it was operation. He was
Drake could
this is contenders on him.
In my mind, this is how the beef played out.
And there's still niggas that still believe he didn't lose the beef.
No, he lost.
But there are people that will argue.
Alyv, what do you think?
They don't know.
What do you think, Alyv, about that beat? Because this was before you was on the pod.
Pusha T and Drake versus Drake. Who won the beef?
Pusha T.
Okay.
Pusha T won, but
like Drake run the war.
What does that mean? What war?
Because look where his career is versus Pusha. That's what they will say.
He was already exactly. Oh, okay.
That's not the war.
Okay. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
They'll be like, he lost the battle, but he won the war because look. They'll start naming his accolades, and of course, now that Drake was, he's artist of the decade now.
Artist of the decade.
Artist of the decade. All right.
That's fair.
I was like, hate. Yeah. That's hate.
It's not hate. We announced it first.
No,
before you did.
All that yuck.
I'm a bigger Drake fan than you.
Oh.
I told you he was. OVO EZITO. Sound.
Hey, I don't really care what the wasteman jokes. Anyway.
Pusha T annihilated Drake, and he put a bullet in that nigga's head in front of the world.
Yeah.
A bullet in his head?
He killed him.
You remember when Freezer...
The memes are crazy.
You remember the first time Freezer killed Krillin?
Yeah.
That's exactly how the nigga handled him. With one finger. Like, it was,
when he exploded?
Go!
That's so OC. All right.
That's very violent.
I could not imagine Drake losing to someone. I couldn't imagine
so
Drake
badly.
losing so badly. And Pusha T's top 5 favorite rappers of all time to me. Personally, he's in my...
He's one of the best rappers ever, for sure. I just didn't like Daytona as much as a whole. I liked If You Know, You Know. But the rest of it was just like, just cool.
Comeback Baby is the best song on the album. Oh my God.
I thought I'm gonna go back to listen to it and I'm gonna still feel exactly the same.
If you listen to Comeback Baby, you're probably, I don't know, man. Listen to Comeback Baby. If not the album, listen to that song. And
let's talk about new albums. Actually.
Yeah. We've been staying away from this J. Cole shit for a while.
I mean,
Don, have I spoken to you about J. Cole?
No.
Y'all haven't talked about
on Saturday. That's only on Saturday, but I didn't really.
We didn't talk about. We talked about Joe Budden.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're fired.
I would like to.
You're fired.
You're in breach of your contract.
So is that just he's just over there tweaking on niggas, dog? Like
it's really bad.
It's really bad. Actually, it's gotten worse. Actually,
it's gotten worse. Yeah.
We can talk about it later, though.
Yeah. Let's get to J. Cole first.
J. Cole,
the Rwandan.
You go first.
I mean, it gives me mixtape vibes. It doesn't feel like a full length album, but it feels like a great project. It's supposed to get us hyped for the next full length album which is supposed to be about a son, I believe. It's a Boy. I think that's the next album. And then we get to the Fall Off.
The Fall Off.
Yeah. So he has 2 more projects. Nah, he has something in between that called It's a Boy. I don't know when we're gonna get it, but this is like a good
When did he say he was gonna release that?
No, he doesn't have a timeline for when that's dropping. But
no, I mean like not a timeline. I'm saying like when did he say? Like how do you know that?
He released a list. Of
a list of project names, and after off season was It's a Boy, and then the Fall Off.
But some of the projects, they weren't just J. Cole. Some of them were like
Dreamville.
Yeah, Dreamville. Yeah. So I don't know if it's
Revenge of the Dreamers.
I don't know.
Right.
Either way, man, I feel the same way. I think the album's an 8. Like yeah. I told you this, Marcus. Basically, I'm not disappointed because he went off lyrically. Like, lyrically, it's a 10. It's mixtape vibes. He basically did this project to show his worth as an MC because niggas keep talking down. Niggas keep talking down on his bars, and he had to show him proof there. So,
the only niggas really be talking down don't be understanding it. Like, that's the only thing that annoys me. Like,
I don't even know if they don't understand that. It's just a stigma, bro. It's just a stigma.
I have specifically said lines to niggas, and they can't like retain them or understand the entendre or the meaning. And it's just people don't.
Maybe people are just stupid enough.
People don't really listen to rap anymore. They just hear it. people got conditioned to hearing noise and
melodies.
Yeah, repeated melodies that like there's no emphasis on how high the verse is anymore. As long as it sounds decent enough to get you to a hook. Yeah.
And that's what confuses me, because now all of a sudden everybody's like everyone's a rap genius now. And whenever somebody tweets out like a J. Cole bar, they're like, that's not even the craziest bar. What do you mean? I'm like, nigga, y'all listen to Playboy Cardi. Y'all listen to niggas that don't have bars at all.
So and y'all cherish them.
So how come when it comes to Cole, everyone is all of a sudden a not thespian, but like a
hypercritical,
super critical, like, even though at this point that Luigi line has been bastardized, like everyone always like
that's a great line though.
It's a great bar.
It's cool.
But the internet basically shitted on it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, the J. Cole haters.
Oh, what did they say? That's not even craziest line I've ever heard, or some shit like that.
They said that's a Big Sean tier bar. That shit was funny.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yo, that's hilarious.
So they're basically saying all bars are corny, because that's what they're really saying. Based on who is coming, because if Jay-Z said something like that, he wouldn't say that specifically. But if he tied it into a story, and because Jay-Z's bars are never like criticized, because we understand what he does, but because J. Cole has a stigma of, saying stuff like, I'm the shit, you can't fart me or whatever. People are like,
that
oh no,
was horrible.
It was a bad bar. It was a bad bar.
That was shit.
It was awful.
That was shit.
But he has so many amazing bars past that, but people just want to hold on to one. It's like Big Sean ass. Like, that's one of his, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
People just hold on to that. And that's it.
J. Cole's my favorite rapper, but I'm going to slander him for a little bit during this.
Be honest, we can be critical, but we have to give him his flowers too.
He said, I'm hot dog ketchup to me, nigga.
Yeah.
And he said, couldn't resist. I said,
couldn't
shut
resist.
up.
Yeah.
Shut up. If you're
and
going
when
to
he
say
said that, I was like, dog, this is going to haunt you. This is going to haunt you. For sure. I knew
it's one thing to say like a cheesy bar, but you keep rapping. But when you stop and say, yo, did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
No.
I like couldn't resist because
he poked fun at himself, but
he's like,
already hate you.
Yeah.
That's it. If people already hate you, they're not going to laugh with you.
Maybe.
That's all.
I hate that bar so much.
No, it's a bad bar, but he poked fun at himself. Because
that song is great. The song
is that Sideline Story, right?
That's Forest Hills.
Oh, that's Forest Hills?
Yeah.
I keep my head.
Remember, what's that? The NBA nigga?
Quinn Cook. I keep my head.
He said, who am I? He said, who am I? He said, J. Cole.
J. Cole. He said, yeah, J. Cole.
J.
That's what they call me. He said, you want to hear a song? He was like, I keep my head. He couldn't even sing. He was like, that's all you get. That's all you get for free, yo. I was like, bro.
So it's J. Cole. It's J. Cole.
It's J. Cole. You're
J. Cole.
They don't know who the fuck J. Cole is. Anyway,
I'm very happy with this album, dog.
It's like I'm happy, but I'm also disappointed at the same time, because I want from J. Cole at this point. I've been hearing so much slander from like the Kendrick and Drake stans, bro. I've been defending J. Cole for like the past 2 years because I've been saying, nah, the Dreamville shit was fire. He's been like, J. Cole went on a whole run of features and he bodied all them shit. So I'm like, bruh, this album, it needed to be a 9, 10, right? Yeah. But it was an 8, which is good, which is great. But
a little higher, but
I want it to be. Well,
why do you consider it an 8?
Because let me look at the track list. After
that Cameron intro was great. Amari's great.
After
My Life is my favorite song on the project.
After Let Go of My Hand. I don't care about the album.
I don't really go back to what is it.
I don't listen to. I don't like the interlude's good, but I don't. I like
the interlude. Yeah, it's cool. I let it play.
The Climb Back is an old track, so
I like that song a lot more now.
Close. It's probably my favorite song on the project,
and you can tell that's an old song too.
Yeah,
but it's some of the best writing I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's very creative.
No, that's the thing. I already stamped lyrically. J. Cole did what he had to do. But I'm talking. Remember, I was telling you about music. Like I'm talking about sonically, though. You can rap your ass off all day, but if the song doesn't make me want to come back to it and shit, like
Joe, that's the
Pride is the Devil. You said that was your favorite song, Marcus.
That's my favorite song on the album,
and that's because and that hook is super catchy. He's singing a little bit, like it's not lyrically. He's not saying nothing crazy, but it's kind of stuck in your head. And
that to me, that's just mine. 911, someone passed an emergency. Lucky that I made it past 30. No one murdered me. I thought I was going to get killed before I got to 30.
I'm talking about the hook. I was talking about the hook.
But that bar for like, man, Man, that try to make a nigga act harder, and then he gotta be like. That's the hardest joint.
Will I be destroyed? That shit is just. He be in his bag when he get into some of these hooks. He be in his bag, honestly. Yeah.
To answer your question, Don, I guess the what keeps it from a 9 and 10 to me is like, even though he's performing at a high level lyrically, there's not enough
song for you.
He went into this album like, I'm going to focus on bars more so making a little catchy song or whatever.
Yeah,
I want a great artist to me, an amazing artist to me, does a balance. And that's what Drake does really well. Yeah, I'm praising Drake, Alyv.
I was thinking of Drake when you said
OVO and Mac, sound.
OVO, yeah, whatever.
sound.
Shut up. Me and Chubbs. Anyway.
Boy better know.
Got shout Chubbs every verse. But
Drake has had the most success, but
that's what we're saying, yeah.
If you told me I could never listen to Drake or Kendrick again,
y'all gonna hate my ass. Niggas gonna hate my ass.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
You know what though? No, you're right. I'm still picking Drake. I'm still picking Drake.
I'm glad you're honest.
Let's go around. Don, who you keeping?
Drake.
I'm keeping
Kendrick
Drake.
Can get the fuck out of here.
Not that, but
no, he can get the fuck.
He can walk out the door. I'll walk him out the door.
Yeah, I shake his hand on his way out. Thank you for
thanks, bro.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right. Let him out the door.
And I think we're in the where niggas ain't realized till this next Drake album come out. We're in post Drake being the biggest rapper. Like we're now.
Right.
Yo,
you feel like his reign is over?
Name 5 songs you liked on Scorpion. Exactly.
Oh, I hate 20-something songs.
But Dark Lane demo tapes came out though.
Yeah.
You didn't like that?
Mid. I had 3 of those songs before that came out too.
Hold on, wait. We're talking about Drake. Alyv, did you like J. Cole's album?
Big man.
I liked it. I only listened to it. I only got to it about
mid.
3 times maybe. So from what I've listened to, I liked it. But I like J. Cole. So
in general, okay.
Is this your favorite J. Cole album? Is this better?
I wonder what people's favorite J. Cole's album is.
I agree with you with what you said lyrically wise, because I feel like the last album, it was lyrical, but the beats mattered more than the lyrics did. I feel like on this one,
and KOD was trash.
Whoa,
KOD wasn't trash.
It wasn't trash. It just wasn't my favorite.
Saying some crazy stuff right now.
It was my least favorite J. Cole project ever.
Yeah, I will agree with
that. Who else
is
at the school? Can we get Nightcrawler or somebody real? I don't talk about this anymore.
Give me a second. Beast is here.
Beast, all right. He's an intelligent fellow. He probably tried to get me up to run the jewels.
So I see you guys are talking about J. Cole.
He can put his glasses on.
Are you hip to the Far Side?
I'll be back in 30 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I got you.
But yeah,
I love
the J. Cole album though. I love it though. To me, it's not an album though. It's not an album. It's just a mixtape that I just go through the first couple of songs with.
But it is an album.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. But I understand the structure of it isn't supposed to be like an album because of how short the songs are and transitions and interlude and the climb back, 2 old songs that make up a big part of the album still. The end of it, that is.
No, and that's the thing with me, man. The only artist I really come to for music and lyrics is like Gunna. Everything else, I just need bars.
I didn't expect you were gonna say Gunna at all.
I didn't at all.
Gunna's lyrically one of the hottest niggas in rap right now. Like, really.
His lyrics are not bad, but I wouldn't look to him for lyrics.
Gunna, that nigga raps like
he be spinning. I fuck with Gunna. I fuck with Gunna more than Lil Baby, but I wouldn't look to him for lyrics. Is what I'm saying.
Bad little nigga. Space coupe, panoramic glass in the middle. Underdog, but the bag then got bigger. Jewelry box looking like a bag full of Skittles. On the other car, none of the house I rental. Room for her and the friends I pay for all their antidotes. She wanna I forget I look for time in my agenda.
Why do you remember this?
Cause the nigga hot. Okay,
he's on the grind.
Hot. I'm telling you.
Hey, I fuck with Gunna, but
I stopped cashing my dinner. Effing in the mini car. He said, and effing in is a gun. He said, effing in the mini carbons don't need a hitter. For months, I said, why did he say effing in the mini carbons? What does that mean? Effing in and mini carbons don't need a hitter. I said, this nigga is hot.
Just because it sounded good?
Effing in it. I'm gonna send you the song. 8 Young Thug. It's called Whoa. It's on DJ Mustard's album.
I get the bar.
Listen to that Gunna. No, listen to the verse though. It is
I fuck with Gunna, man. I love Sun Kime.
Gunna the Atlanta Jay-Z after that verse, nigga. He is that nigga is Hove with dreads.
I don't know how he got here from J. Cole, but whatever.
If Jay-Z went on Nickelodeon and got slimed out, he would be Gunna.
What?
Oh my God.
Hey,
Somebody slimed Jay-Z.
Mm.
Just a slimy Hove. That's all the nigga is, bro.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Anyway, man.
Y'all gonna see. Have y'all niggas listened to ESTG before?
I've heard him on features, but I haven't listened to his own project. Yeah.
Best new rapper in the world right now. Not even close. Nigga's literally the best new rapper that I've heard in this year. By far. I have not been excited for a nigga this much. My first time hearing him since J. Cole first came out.
What is his name again?
ESTG. It's
Olivia,
capital
I don't know if you should
EST
listen
and
to this
then
nigga.
GEE.
You
Who was
would,
saying I don't know?
I don't know if you should listen to. You'll probably buy a
Marcus.
gun tonight if you put that nigga's album on.
This nigga Marcus, I swear to God.
I promise you. I fell asleep to the album. I woke up and had a bulletproof
Marcus.
vest on. I'm like, nigga, how the hell did I get here? I'm telling
Oh
you.
my God.
I'm telling you, it's the hottest nigga in the game right now, man.
Oh my goodness.
Some good video. He's signing Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti got a good squad,
wow.
honestly. He
Yo
do.
Gotti has a hell of a squad, bro.
He
He
has a
makes
good
so much
squad.
money. So much off his artists, bro. Killing. Sitting back
Realistic
chilling.
Gets. I know he's on Realistic Gets. I like that song.
Hey, listen to if you get a chance, listen to Look Back, Coach.
I can't believe I don't like 100 mil. Really?
No, I love the song. It sounds like a Wale flow. I like the song.
I could hear Wale doing that, but I don't know if I hear Wale on that beat nowadays.
It
Maybe in
just seems
2011, maybe in
Yeah.
2010, but not now. He's so far away from that sound. You know?
Is that your favorite song? 100 mil?
Me?
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. My life is
I'm
my favorite
asking.
song. No,
What's
My
your
Life
favorite
is my
song of Mac on that joint?
It's a tie between
How do you skip
My
21's
Life.
verse?
Pride is the Devil and Let Go My Hand.
After the 21 says, I let the K go when Johnny died, that's the end of his verse for me.
Why? He's talking about real life. His man's died and he let the AK go crazy.
I'm sure he did.
He went after his enemies. I thought you walk with a bulletproof vest. You should understand that a little bit.
If you listen to ESTG, it will make other murderous raps and not even hit as hard.
So did you like Yes Sirski last year when the pandemic started?
It was okay, but Paulo ruined it. Paulo ruined it for me. Paulo ruined that song for me.
That's not his fault.
Yeah.
That's not 21's fault. Paulo's.
Oh yeah,
him, so-
yeah. It was a good song though. But
Okay. All right. I just want to
the
see
thing-
how honest you were. That's it.
Man, the favorite thing 21's been a part of to this day is probably still Rover with Block Boy JB, dog. Is
Rover.
the height of, riding in that row, but niggas talking down, I don't know. Yeah.
I know that song. Yeah.
You remember, Block Boy JB was hot. He was my favorite Crip for a little minute, man. Nigga was tight.
Amongst who? Snoop Dogg and whatever.
Who else is Cripping? And Jeezy's a Crip.
Is he?
Yeah, Jeezy's been a Crip this whole time. He just doesn't outwardly. Oh, Gunna's a Crip too. I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm.
Random affiliations. Doesn't affect my life. Is there any more music we want to talk about?
He asked me what my favorite songs was.
Oh,
and
sorry,
You
go
asked
ahead.
him about 21, and that's how we got here.
Oh, I didn't hear him ask you. Go ahead.
It's fine. We could move on.
I like the album now, man. Is anything else what else comes out this year other than
Oh, Nicki Minaj redrop Beat Me Up Scottie. That was tight.
that? What's time?
Did you guys see Spiral?
I didn't see that
No.
movie. No.
The soundtrack is fire. I like it.
Did you like the movie? Did you see the movie?
I did see the movie.
You saw it in
movie was
theaters?
cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did. I saw it in theaters. The
Mm.
theater actually was set up decently because I was a little annoyed with having to go to the theater, but it was set up alright, so I wasn't mad at it. It was an okay movie. It really wasn't that bad. I thought you have to be able to get past Chris Rock being funny though.
I was just about to
I was-
say
I
that.
was
I,
literally
like, I
gonna-
cannot take Chris Rock
It's
seriously.
really
It's like,
hard. It's
what the
really
fuck do you
hard.
want from
I'm
me?
not gonna- I'm not gonna lie, it's
You have to
really
pay for
hard.
your
Like it has
sins.
these parts where he like randomly goes into like spasms,
Uh-huh.
and I can't take it seriously. 'Cause I'm
Nah,
like, is he
it's Chris Rock's
jokingly
voice.
going
His
into
voice
a
is just too
spasm?
funny.
Or, like,
His voice is just
I
too
didn't
funny.
expect him to kill it. I was going to ask, did Chris Rock? But I'm sure he didn't too much in this movie, being it to
what?
a
Chris Rock.
mystery. It was like a mystery, I guess. Was he a detective?
Yeah, it's supposed
He's
to
a
be.
detective,
yeah,
and
he's
his
detective.
dad
He's the
was like
main
a police
detective.
chief.
Oh,
Samuel L. Jackson was his dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you see where it's harder because it's like Samuel L. Jackson and then Chris Rock yelling at each other. It's like, okay, this movie's.
I'm not supposed to take
I
this
should have
seriously,
called
am I?
myself Scamuel L. Jackson at the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah.
I have to do another one so I can use Scamuel L. I'm gonna write that down now.
All right.
Scamuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. That's actually a really good one.
Thank you. Watch my AKAs next time. Y'all niggas are going down. Scamuel
Yeah,
L. It's out.
Not going down.
Wait,
I wish Spiral's on HBO Max. I don't want to watch it in theaters, but I will.
Yeah, no, you should wait.
It's
for
on
it to be
HBO Max now?
Max.
No, I wish it
No.
was. It's in theaters
Oh,
only. I wish it
okay,
was.
okay.
But you
Yeah.
should wait. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think
I
you
just
should
want to do that.
There's nothing you need to see right now.
wait. I do want
bet.
to see A Quiet Place too, though. I do want to see that.
Yeah, I do want to see that. Quiet Place was like that.
That was a really good movie. I think two's good.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael, what you about to say?
Did we talk about Nicki's album?
I
You
just
mean the
said Nicki
mixtape?
Minaj dropped the Beat Me Up Scottie.
We didn't talk about it though.
That was a smart
Seeing
rollout.
I
Green
didn't know
was
y'all
great.
wanted to talk about it.
I mean, Seeing Green. I mean,
I don't care
that's
about
Drake and
I
Wayne.
just care about the Seeing Green thing. That's a new song.
I mean, what else is there to talk about when it comes to it's an old mixtape that I didn't care for. You know, I didn't listen to
Right.
Minaj in 2010.
It was a great mixtape.
It was
I'm
a
sure
smart
it
play
was.
for her, though. It definitely
It
helped her
was,
reconnect
and
with
she has the
fans
money
who-
to clear all those samples. So why not?
Right.
Why not? You
I know people
Great
feel probably more
Did you like
connected.
Seeing Green?
I liked it. It was cool.
I
I didn't
liked
play.
it.
I didn't play it in the car yet though, but I did like it. I did like it. You
Kinda
know,
boring,
Wayne to me had the best verse.
Of course he did.
What do you mean? Of course he did. He's on the track with Drake and
Drake,
Nicki
yeah.
Minaj.
Drake
Nicki
had-
sucks. Current Nicki sucks ass, bro.
Wow. So you coming for the
Sounded
queen
nasty.
on radio? You coming for the queen on a recorded platform?
So her verse is ass. What do you want me to say?
Damn.
What do you want me to say? And no one's
It's like,
actually.
I agree.
And guess
I agree.
what? Exactly.
I agree.
I was thinking the entire same thing the entire time.
And no one tried to stop me when no one was like, no, wait. Everybody just was like,
I like it.
it might be ass, actually.
No, she had the worst verse easily.
Yeah,
it
the
didn't.
worst verse. Drake's verse was cool.
Yeah, Drake had some good bars.
Drake's
though.
verse was very Drakey.
Yeah,
He's very
Drakey.
very neck
Drakey.
and neck. He's very neck and neck with Wayne on that. But I say Wayne had the best verse, honestly. I say he
Nigga better
did.
I
come
can
with
agree
it with
with
this
that.
next album, man. Drake can't afford another Scorpion, dog.
Yeah, he can't.
I said that. I think I said that on the
Can't
last
afford another
podcast.
Scorpion song.
He
Yeah.
Look,
can't.
Scorpion has some good songs though. Y'all
That
be
doesn't make
coming
it a
for
good album,
Scorpion,
Alyv.
like, no, I'm not saying it's a good album.
But how
because
many
it's so
songs
many
was
songs.
really on? Yeah, it's so many. How you waste a Michael Jackson feature and a Jay-Z feature on the same album?
Nigga, what?
Okay,
Well, the
I
Jay-Z
can
song,
agree with
I
that.
think the Jay-Z song was good, though.
No, it wasn't, dog, at all.
Wait, what's Dope Man? That was cool. I don't go
Never
back
mind.
to it, but it was cool.
That was ass. Never mind.
Did-
It was an
Did-
ass. It was an ass.
They,
It's just
didn't
okay.
they take it off the album?
Yeah, they did. But then
They
they put
literally-
it back.
They did.
Jay-Z
They
made that
did.
nigga
They
take it
put
off the
Jay-Z
album.
verse off.
But they put it
Wow.
back, right?
I'm about to look right now.
Did they put it back?
I think they
Joint,
did. Yeah.
Talk Up is gone.
Oh
son.
yeah, Talk Up.
It's
No,
not
it's still
available.
on here.
Stop that. I
Not in my.
stamped it
You
back.
can play track 11 right now on your phone.
I bet I can.
Did you purchase the album?
Of course not.
Yeah, I don't care about that
My
song.
Sandra.
Jay Z on it.
What? It doesn't even let me play the song.
It's still here, Marcus. It's still here.
Yeah.
If you look it up
It says-
on streaming, then it'll be there.
It
You have
says
to
not
get it.
available in my country. I don't know, man. I'm giving up on it. It's just
You must
great
have a
out on my-
VPN or something.
on my blicky.
You must have a VPN from like
Can't see anything.
France or something.
Yeah, hey,
I don't
look,
even
I
know how
like
we
a
got
couple
there.
songs from side A and side B. I
That's
like.
25 songs,
Oh
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing for the amount of songs. If it was less songs, it would be better. But it's so many goddamn songs.
And only
Yeah.
like 5.
But he
words
did
like
waste that Michael Jackson feature. He definitely did. I never go
I
back
can
to that
agree
song.
with that. I never
How
go
you
back to
waste
that
a
song.
Michael Jackson? Like, what?
I don't know how
That
that
song
happens.
is just for clout.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's say I got Michael Jackson on a song.
Yeah,
Not good.
yeah.
So bad,
and
man.
Ratchet Happy Birthday is his worst song ever.
Oh my gosh.
it's
I
his
hate
worst
that
song
joint.
I've ever heard. I can't believe people actually like that song.
Oh, I was talking to a girl about that the other day.
Women like it. Some women like that song.
the worst
more
song
women, more
ever.
women than men for sure. I don't
So
fucking get it.
It's Drake's worst song. You're absolutely correct. about
Ever.
that song.
Ever. He didn't even try. He just pandered.
It's just so
But
many
no,
joints that-
Scorpion is bad. Scorpion's bad. There's
It's a
nothing
bad
more to say
album.
about it. I know I feel like we reviewed every trimester.
We talk about this all the time.
Every
We
fucking
talk about
trimester.
That's why I'm over it.
But
this
but that's
album every
did
time.
niggas care about? I mean, we're not Nicki fans. I mean, what are we supposed to say? Like, Seeing Green was cool.
I mean, y'all know.
It felt like an old song.
That
They
was a
said
great album.
they
From
said
a
it was,
girl's perspective, it was a great album.
they said Seeing Green was supposed to be Drake's song, and then he gave it to
Really?
Nicki. Yes, that's what they said on Alyv. Nicki and Drake. They were
That's
talking
what
on
Nicki
Live
was saying.
a week
was
ago.
Like, Drake gave it to her to write on because she had writer's block or something like that.
Right.
And she.
Oh, I could
took it
tell
and she
with her
wrote
slow
on
ass flow.
Did
Here
it
we
clear
go.
up? Like,
Here we go.
Did it clear up?
still going through it, I see.
Here we go.
Meg has the best flow of any women rapper.
By
She has the
far.
best flow.
And
Straight
bars.
up. Who
And bars.
better?
agree.
Emeka, who
And
better?
bars.
Who better? Not to put you on the
Thank
spot, but you made a
and
face.
Bars. And bars.
Early Nicki.
No, I'm talking about today.
Nobody.
I guess, man. I don't
Nobody
listen to
else.
these joints. To
She's
be
light
honest.
years ahead of
I'll
other
be
female
real. I don't
rappers.
listen to women rap like that.
Nah, Meg got the best flow out of all these women rappers. Her label keeps making her make these stupid ass songs, and Good News is
It's
trash.
her label
Obviously.
or her?
I bet it's her label.
I'm gonna blame her.
Her sound
Man.
does seem a little more.
None of
forced
us really
than it
know,
used
but
to.
if I had to put my money on it, I'd say it's her label.
I want to blame her. Is that the
Why?
I don't know.
I want to know that
Hater.
too.
Spite.
It's-
Hater.
Damn.
Some niggas be
so-
hating on Meg. You know who
It's
else
not
is
a
a
good
Meg
look.
hater, coach? I know.
Oh, Ryan is out of his mind.
Ryan's a Meg
If
hater.
Ryan becomes a
Makes it
regular part
weird.
of this show, then I'm gonna harass him about his terrible takes all day long.
Yeah, he really.
That was awful. He said Sweetie was a better rapper than.
Oh
No,
my
Marcus. What did he
God.
say in the group chat initially? He said that he was arguing with somebody, right?
It was me. I
Love
was on.
Sweetie.
Oh, with
I
you,
was on the
yeah.
phone with this dumb nigga, and he's gonna say that Sweetie is lyrically on the same level as Meg, and I just got so upset. Like, I was so mad. Like, I'm like,
How
bro,
do you
you
even
lack
say something
all
like that?
lyrical comprehension ability. Like,
It's too much nav.
I'm like, bro, all you hear is sounds. You don't
Yeah.
actually listen to raps. You do not
Yeah.
know how to listen to bars. All you hear is like that's
Rhythm,
it,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. That's not lyrics.
That's
yeah.
how everyone listens to music now.
Nah, not me.
More,
at all.
yeah, the majority maybe. But Ryan too old for that. That
Yeah,
makes no
bro.
sense.
Like,
Sweetie?
He was being serious?
Sweetie.
He was
He was dead
joking.
serious. And he came to the chat like, this nigga Marcus really said that Meg is a
And
better rapper than
died.
Sweetie.
Ryan's
And
smart as
died.
hell.
it was like 4
Oh.
dislike reactions. Like, yeah, because she is.
Sham and Jamal ran to the ring like it was a tornado tag or something. Like
Yeah.
a special guest entrance. Them niggas slid in the ring. And just
Did a 3D on this nigga.
He said, "Do
He
it."
said, he said, all right.
Matt and Jeff Hardy, these niggas, son.
So
Swan
was Ryan
Tana.
serious, or is it
He
because
was
he
dead
loves her?
serious, bro. He's weird.
He was dead serious, bro.
Dead serious. He just
Why?
don't.
Wow. That's
How,
wild.
what proof did he have?
He didn't have
He
any.
didn't have any.
And
See,
we
that's-
gave Sweetie
I hate when
person.
people say takes and they don't have anything to back it up.
He just gave up. We just jumped him.
Because since he
Stomped
has
him
no
out.
proof, I'm just going to assume it's because he's in love with her. So now
That's
he's just
all it
That's
is.
blind.
probably why. That's probably why.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
stupid.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
other reason
ridiculous.
because she cannot rap.
Yeah.
Like, how
Like,
could you-
I love
right.
Chloe Bailey. Do I know a song she got? No.
No.
Damn. You don't even know
The fuck?
Ungodly Hour?
I know that album, but have I listened to it? Hell no.
Damn.
Every time she be posting herself singing on the mic, I be watching on mute.
Wow.
Cause
Wow,
it's-
you're
'cause-
horny. You're horny.
Oh, wow.
You're a horny West.
She does it on purpose, yo.
Oh,
she
my
be,
God.
Nah, you ever see those videos?
What?
Yes, she
What
can
song
sing
is it?
amazing. I
Oh my
listen.
god, dog.
I
You
listen.
don't-
She
you're not-
sings so good.
She sings
Well,
so
mute is a
well.
little-
She
excessive.
sings amazing. What are you talking about?
No, you know,
What?
Instagram, my shit is not like the videos is muted first. I have to like press the volume button.
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah, that's
to sound
everybody's. Yeah, I know
good.
what you mean.
So when I'm seeing her, when I'm scrolling and I see the video, she's not just singing, bro. She's like gyrating.
She's looking into
She
the
got
camera,
The position
yeah.
of the mic's a certain way, and she's doing.
I know. No, Emeka's right. I know what he's talking about.
She knows what
Nah,
she's
she-
doing.
No,
But she's so
no.
talented, I'm going to listen to after I get my horny thoughts off. Like, what are you talking about?
No,
You just-
I like when
you
she's
just
in
bask
the room.
in the horniness.
No, I like the videos
You
when she's
bask
in
in
the
the
room
horniness.
making beats and sampling herself and singing. Them
In
shits
underwear?
is fire.
Basking
Yeah, and with her underwear. Yeah. But the songs
But
sound
she's choosing
good.
to do that too, though. Like,
She
she
is,
knows what
yeah.
she's
But
doing.
that impresses me more than her singing covers of songs that already exist. If that makes sense. Because those videos
I
where
feel
she's
what
singing
you're
to the
saying,
mic,
yeah.
it's just covers. But
You
when
know
she's
who-
But
making,
she sounds good, though.
yeah, she sounds good. But I'm saying when she's in her room making like original shit, I fuck with that shit.
That's talent. Yeah, that's. I mean, not that singing's not talent, but I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
singing
It's
is
more,
talented,
it's
but
more
it's like-
creative
But
talent
you
because
know
it's
I
from
don't
you.
care about covers.
You know
I
who's
never
more
cared about
talented
covers.
than them two little than Chloe and Bailey? Than
Young
Jess.
hoes. Whoa.
Van Jess should have their spot.
Van
Who?
Jess is
Van
amazing.
Jess is a much better.
Van Jess is
They
amazing.
can sing and make
Yes.
music.
Van
Who?
Jess is it's a duo, Nigerian duo from Cali. They was on Kaytranada's album Taste. We played that song on the podcast one episode.
They can sing.
So fucking good. Their album is really fucking good. What's the name of the album? I forget.
Homegrown.
Homegrown. Yeah. Oh
Homegrown.
my god.
It's like that.
What?
Hey, you said they're from Cali.
They're from Cali.
They're not from Maryland.
Nah, they're from Cali.
They like that though.
They are.
Me and Akeem was in one of their videos a couple years back.
Really?
Yeah. And Drew.
Did you finesse your way into that video too?
Clout
Probably.
boys.
No. My homie asked me if we could. He just asked it. He just asked if we could be in it, and it was so tight. They real cool though, man. Real cool.
Let's talk about
they're
bitches.
really great.
What's up?
No.
What's going on with these hoes, man? Like,
Shut up.
Fuck.
Get out of here.
Because they make me sick sometimes.
Yeah, these hoes should make you sick. You got a wifey at home waiting for you.
What you mean? I live by myself.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't ready for that life yet. I ain't ready for that.
Take your time.
I'm running the street with my dogs. You heard me. Running the street with my dogs. Wow.
Until the coach signal goes up.
No, I'm blind. Matt Murdock out here.
The
Matt
coach
Murdock.
I'm a Matt Murdock. Now we good. Keep going.
Nah.
To the new big chief. Going to the new big chief.
The new big chief, man. Can I ask you a question?
I can't wait.
What's up?
Never mind. I'm trying to figure out a way to talk about this sick topic.
Does it involve people? Like any people?
Yeah.
No, people we know or not?
That's fine.
Yeah, initial. Let me get an initial.
What?
Is it someone I know personally?
Nah, that's all good. Never mind.
Well, we gotta talk about it now, bro.
Talk about what?
Oh, you said we can edit it out. Yeah. You just edit it.
We could freestyle it.
Just edit it if it goes left.
What have we got to lose?
What have we got to lose?
Barely have any clout. Let's just say it. Let's just get it all out there.
We barely have any clout. Just
Is it something we've talked about before?
Oh, I was talking about it with you. Oh, basically, I was saying that, like, I removed all the toxic.
Oh man, let's get
life.
into it. If
Well,
that's at your discretion. That's at your discretion.
We can talk about it. I'm gonna edit it out.
excited.
Fuck it, whatever.
You're not gonna name no names.
Well, yeah, and don't even talk about removing. Just talk about
I just stepped away from a lot of toxic situations.
Yeah, but how can we
That's
say
real.
it without making it personal to you?
I'll make it a general thing that everyone could chime in on.
Yeah. Just like ask me as if
Just
I
don't
said
use
something.
names.
All right, okay, how often? Let me ask Alyv first, because you're a woman.
All right, we'll start from you.
Yeah, we're gonna start from you. How often do you apologize to a man?
I'm wrong.
Wow, she ate that.
That's a great Hallmark ass answer.
Nice PC answer. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the truth when I'm wrong.
When do you realize you're wrong?
Yeah, that's the
After I
one.
think about it.
You said when you thought about it?
Sometimes it takes me after I think about it. Yeah.
All right, then what's your toxic trait then?
That I think that's part of it. Like waiting too long or not caring in the argument, depending on the person or what I say. Waiting too long to apologize, not apologizing in the moment if I don't care. It's very easy for me not to care, so I think that's another thing too.
You mean not to care? If it's an argument, you should care. It's an argument.
If it goes too far after a while, I'd stop caring.
That's right.
I mean, that's true.
Depending on what it's on, like if it's something petty, you know what I mean? If it's something stupid, if it's something that we really shouldn't be arguing about, then after a while, I'm not going to care anymore.
Right.
Because for me, if I do something wrong, right, I apologize immediately. Immediately. Like, I want to fix everything. But, like, there's been people I've dealt with that they just want to be angry for, like... it feels weird talking about it because they're going to see it, but they get angry for, like, a month and not talk to me.
Yeah, that can be a month.
Or they're just upset.
They ghost me. I'm cutting this part out like crazy, but yeah, they ghost me.
Why you not saying nothing
So
though?
it's
they be ghosting me. They be mad at me even though they did something wrong.
As long as
Even
you
though
do what
they
you're
did
supposed to do,
something wrong,
what are you gonna? You can't control other people's behaviors. Fuck it.
And if you're apologetic, you're giving someone the opportunity to accept your
But
apology.
I
You're giving them the
don't
leverage.
I don't believe in extending
Don't apologize
the olive branch.
if you're not wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
don't believe in extending the olive branch.
Or that meet me halfway.
Yeah.
Bro, I was speaking to a girl every day for months, and we had a spat, and I haven't talked to her since WandaVision ended.
Wow.
At all, and I don't even think, you asked her what her toxic trait is. I think mine is I enjoy ending situations a little bit too much. It's almost like I enjoy leaving situations. It's almost like I enjoy getting into them. Like I just be so.
That's different.
Optimistic.
Over it?
Not over it. It's just that I guess I don't really hold too much stake with people. I feel like if I gave something my best shot and it didn't work out,
fuck it.
Yeah, like I'm stepping on the gas. Like I'm not doubling back. I'm not coming back to the same issues and mistakes.
Do you feel like you're 1 step in and 2 steps out type shit? Like 1 foot in, 1 foot out?
Nah, I'm 10 toes down when it's going down, but
I don't think subconsciously you're ever like, I'm ready to eject whenever necessary.
Never. It won't even cross my mind. But when that trouble shows, I'm like, oh, I know what I need to do. And I know I don't need to look back because I'm just going to be keeping my feelings in something that.
So every time that you're in something, you're giving 100% to it?
I would like to think so. In a serious situation with me, I don't think I've ever given anything less.
Yeah. I said that on the podcast.
Most of my relationships have been years, or I've never really had short situations.
You're only talking about serious relationships, right?
Yeah. I see everything out into the end, but
flings don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter.
I mean,
yeah.
Not
to me.
No, not at all.
So
not at all.
Yeah. I don't know what my toxic trait is, honestly. I don't know. I know when somebody's gonna be agitated if I say something, but I say it anyway. I say it anyway. Yeah, it's like not to be a dickhead, but just because it's like, nah, I want to say it.
Right.
I'm like, nah, fuck that. But then I say it, and I'm like, damn, I should have reeled it in. And I see, it's like when you're really fucked up and you see yourself doing something, and you're like, what am I doing? And you can't help it. You know what I mean? It's like I already see myself arguing. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. I just keep saying it anyway. I've already dug my grave, so I just dug it down.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be like jumping over the ledge, like no gun to my back. I just do it for the hell of it.
Just be going,
for no fucking reason. But
that's real.
But yeah,
my toxic trait is I'm selfish, and I expect everything to go my way all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you should want that, or
you could prioritize yourself, but.
Yeah. But everything's not gonna go your way.
You gotta understand what you control and what you don't control. That's all it is. You can prioritize yourself all day long. That's it.
No, you can't control other people's behaviors. I find myself still feeling away, even though I know I shouldn't feel away. So.
Because of shit out your control, right? Why do you think that is? Like your response to shit that doesn't go your way. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think I got it from my parents. My parents are all sick.
How do you say that?
My parents are all sick.
It's like I've seen your podcast and you think I'm sick?
Yes. Yes.
Be quiet for my man.
Look. Yes. Now leave.
Not leave.
Very. Where do you think I got this from? What the hell? You guys raised me.
Sure.
You guys raised me. That's funny.
But I'm self-aware enough to recognize that.
That's a big part. That's a big part.
It's like it's a gift and a curse because sometimes it's like when ignorance is like if I was ignorant to that fact, I'd be like, no, I'm not hard-headed. I'm not selfish or whatever, right?
I'm right.
I'm right. But if I know that I'm wrong, but I still feel like I'm right, that's causes like an internal struggle. And it frustrates me because I'll be like, fuck, stop feeling this way when you know you're not supposed to feel this way. Why are you feeling this way?
Right.
And I'm like, but I feel, and then I end up doing stupid shit. And like you said, I'm watching myself do something stupid, and then you
regret it later.
I regret it because usually what I've done causes like an argument or just someone to be mad at me, and I'm like, well, you did it to yourself, nigga. I told you.
But at least you can say that though, because some people would just be like, nah, that bitch was tripping anyway. Nah, I don't give a fuck about these bitches. You know, it's better to
you're accountable.
Yes, exactly. It's more mature too to be more accountable and be able to apologize when necessary.
But the people that
because
say,
a lot of
man,
people don't.
when the people say, no, that bitch was tripping, they could go on with their day and be like, she was tripping, I was good. And
But they find themselves in them situations more than you will. They'll keep jumping into those situations and be like, I don't do good with relationships. It's because of shit like that. Because they can't hold themselves accountable.
Right.
You know? So I just check my investment level. I'll be like, am I supposed to be this invested?
Yo,
Yes.
is this
You know what I'm
something I
saying?
can control, or is this completely someone else's decision that I'm not agreeing with?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and then I'll gauge my emotion off of that. But I mean, it's that's just me. Like I feel like everybody, you know, you can be more impulsive, you can be more controlled. It's just it really depends on your nature for real. But I just try to gauge my investment level. It's like, okay, she's not texting me back. Fuck it. No, I'm not talking about my situation specifically, but just like a random instance where it'd be like, oh, she's not texting me back. Okay, well, fuck it, I'm free tonight.
Yeah, it's real.
That's it.
Tripping. That's not how I think. You're not texting me back. I'm about to kill myself.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm getting these sad tweets off. I'm recording Cross My Heart 2. I'm going crazy.
Yo,
Cross My Heart Plus.
Cross My Heart Plus, the deluxe bonus edition, director's cut, the EZITO cut.
Oh my fucking
There's other numbers you could text, man. It's other iMessages you could be sending messages to.
Oh my goodness,
man! What them bitches? I don't love them.
There's always somebody.
I don't love them. Do you hear this guy?
That's not what it sounds like.
No. Like the other. You said there's other. There's other women I can text.
Oh, you're saying okay.
I don't know the other women.
Yeah, no, you don't know them,
distractions.
Man. You don't know them yet.
Oh man,
you don't know anybody.
You don't know anybody.
Oh.
This nigga Don said, "Oh, you're not texting me back? Bet I get to have fun and chill, my friend.
I'm free, yeah.
You ain't text me back.
I'm out.
I'm going crazy.
No.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like there was this one situation, man. Damn, should I say? Fuck it. There was this one situation.
We
right?
need more liquor. See, we need to bring back the port. We need to go back to the port report. See, niggas drinking everything but port. Now we all. I don't know if I should.
I'm drinking wine.
I'm good. Are you hydrating?
Yes.
Boo. See, more conscious decision making.
It's a Monday. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy?
Go ahead.
All right, man. So I have a story, man. So, all right, man. Let's say like there's a shorty, right, that you really, really like, and you text her and whatever. Y'all basically had a relationship, like y'all known each other for a long time, right?
Yeah.
But then you start talking or whatever, and then you set up a date with said person, and then she's like, "All right, bet, I'll let you know." And in my line of work,
in my line of work,
with dealing with women, when a girl says "I'll let you know," you might as well just take out the "I'll let you" part and you just hear the "no." Because and continue on with your fucking day. Like, let's say you plan, 9 o'clock we're gonna hang out. So, all right, bet, I'll let you know. 9 o'clock gets there, you don't get a text, you don't get nothing. Matter of fact, you go on her page and you see her out with her friends and some niggas.
Oh, gold watches?
Huh?
I don't see no gold watches, no wrist accessories. I don't see.
Oh no, it's not no face, no case. I see their faces.
Oh, great.
And I'm judging, nigga. What the fuck? These the niggas you know. But anyway,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Man, see, in that scenario, you got to gauge it based off of your understanding or your connection or situation with that person.
The investment.
How invested are you? If you did the same to her, like how was she? Like, is that something you even have the right to be mad at with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Like does she owe me that?
I mean, it's a courtesy.
It's common decency, but you gotta know people. It's common decency.
Here's the kill, right? When it happened, right? Remember what I told Don this?
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
I said, if it's cool if you forget some shit, because I've forgotten plans my damn self.
Don't swerve me.
I flaked on plans on some, but even in my flakiness, I tried to come up with an excuse and I tried to reschedule. Or if I just flat out forgot, I would apologize the next day, basically profusely, like, yo, my bad, and try to remedy the situation.
Right.
The next, so I'm expecting, okay, she's out, fuck it, whatever. I'm with my niggas, whatever. I'm about to spark, drink, whatever, have a good time. She probably gonna text me in the morning. I didn't get a text back in the morning. I ain't get a text the next day. I still haven't texted her. It's been 3 months. No, I lied. It's been 1 month. It's been a month.
You haven't talked to her
I
since?
should go from 3 to 1.
I don't know. In my head, it felt like 3 months, Alyv.
That is ridiculous.
In my heart.
That is ridiculous, though. Like, there's no common decency there.
I mean, if that's really how it went, she's just not that tight then. I mean, at the end of the day.
Then you just don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be trying to care.
think long term. Like, long term, do you want to be with somebody who's like that? No.
Exactly. And that's why I instantly start removing feelings and just looking for someone. Yeah, like, just.
You guys start thinking about it long term now. We up there. We're old enough.
Yeah, we are.
I am looking at it long term, but yeah, she's crazy. So yeah,
right. Like that long term. You don't want to be with that for the rest of your life
at all.
I mean, you might. I don't know your.
Nah, fuck
some
no,
niggas just be. Some people just be off, bro.
I be wanting to fix them. I'm like, you're so fine. Stop being stupid.
And that's how you get stuck. That's how you get stuck.
No, but I'm saying like, no. Here's the thing. You know when you attach to someone and like she fine or they're fine, I'm gonna make this. Like,
Aliv's like,
yeah, I want to. You attach to someone and they fine as hell, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, but they acted so stupid.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, if you just stopped acting stupid,
we would
be together. We'd be good.
That's it. I feel like a lot of niggas go through that. I feel like a lot of niggas go through that low key. There's no like story or music.
A lot of women go through that too. A lot of women go through that.
No, everyone goes through that.
There are a lot of stupid men. Yeah, there are a lot of stupid.
That's why I made that's why I included. I said they.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
I was inclusive.
But does that work for women though? Like y'all making a guy kind of sometimes I guess.
Heck no.
Dog, you never heard of a shorty trying to fix
but I never
niggas?
heard of a happy ending.
Oh no, it's never a happy ending.
That doesn't work.
It never works.
I've heard of that woman having another child by him and he moving to the next. That's what I've heard of.
No.
That's it. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't. I don't know. I don't know if that story exists in either dynamic.
No, I'm not saying that's possible. It never works.
It's just a mindset.
But that's what you want to happen. It's like you talk, especially when you're dealing with some bullshit with them, right?
Yeah.
Y'all fight, y'all talk, you express what the fuck the issue is. They express whatever issue they have with you. In your mind, it's like, it's not equal, but whatever. I did some slight shit, but you did some really foul shit, but whatever. We talking about it and we try and move forward, right? So everyone forgives each other and y'all move on. Then the same shit keeps happening. Like, it's like you find yourself always arguing or always in these dumb situations. And it's like, in your mind is like, dog, I really just want to talk to her and fix it. I want to fix it. But then you realize, damn, it's not fixable.
It's not my problem to
fix. It's her.
Yeah,
it's not me.
Yeah,
it's
not right.
Yeah,
that's different when if it's not your problem
or
to fix.
Could just be do you feel like it's something that she's been telling you is wrong and you're just not fixing it? Because that happens too. Like, has she been saying that you're doing something? Okay.
No.
From the scenario he explained, she just seen.
No. Here's the thing. I already know my issues. I was like, I overthink a lot and all that stuff. So whenever I overthink, I jump to conclusions. But here's the thing: when I get proven wrong, I give it up. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad. When Shorty would jump to conclusions, she would cut me off without even confronting me and like trying to talk it out. She would cut me off for like a brick.
Oh yeah, I absolutely would stop that. Yeah, she's just man. Yeah, because what's gonna happen is you'll just end up being somebody she's dealing with for years, and then she'll just end up dating some other nigga, and you'll just log on the gram one day and see her with light-skinned nigga with tats and a puppy, and be like, "Yo, what's going on?"
That's kind of personal. Is this personal?
No, it's never happened to me, but I'm just.
The puppy.
Why the puppy though? Light skinned nigga with tats and a puppy.
Yeah.
Because that's the worst. That's the worst possible type of nigga that could take your girl.
A light skinned nigga with tats and a puppy. I hate you.
Yeah, I'm gonna nuke your house.
Yeah,
that's funny as a puppy.
That's probably. But that's what I'm saying. It's easier to if you know she's not reciprocating the same energy and the same emotions you feel like you're putting out, then you're always gonna. That's a losing battle.
Chasing.
No. You're in a handicap match. Yo, exact scenario. And I said this to a friend of ours, an exact friend. I said, bro, if you feel like you're chasing somebody, the best thing you can possibly ever do is if you ever feel like you're chasing someone is stop dead in your tracks, turn around and run as fast as you can in the other direction.
Absolutely.
After some point, the person is going to realize, hey, I'm not being chased anymore. Is going to look back. you're gonna be leaving their POV because you're going in your own direction. You'll genuinely stop caring. You'll genuinely not care as much once you try to stop. But people don't actually try to stop caring. Like people just let their care expire. Nah, bro, if my milk's spoiled, I'm pouring it out and getting rid of the carton. I'm not just gonna leave the sour milk in the joint and be like, oh, I'll get rid of it. Nah, pour it out and buy new milk. And almond milk lasts longer. Look for almond milk. You know what I'm saying?
Something
better
healthy.
milk.
Yeah,
There's
some
better
vegan,
milk.
Some vegan.
That's very true.
Oat milk, bro. And it's like, but as soon as you realize that bus of you, run back as far as you can the other direction. 8 times out of 10, that person actually starts chasing you. Like you even said, hey, I thought you were, I'm surprised you answered. That's them trying to chase you or saying, oh, tag, you're it again. Let me start running again. You're going to chase me for more months till you get tired. I'm going to put you through it again, then come back in your life. And then I'm going to chase you, tag you, and make you do it again until I find somebody who I want to give all my time to.
You're right.
That shit's sick.
Yeah. Sounds like a crazy race.
Bro, like, I don't play we too old to be playing tag,
childish
bro.
nonsense. Yeah.
We can't be playing tag no more. It's not about chasing somebody. You just gotta find somebody to run next to you in the same direction, dog.
That's poetic.
I be trying. That was off the top too.
I hate Marcus, bro.
That was hot.
But he is right though. He is right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. 100%.
I wasn't used to hearing that wisdom right there.
But just apply it, bro. If you ever feel like you're chasing somebody, run the other direction as far as you can, and then put that energy and time into you. I'm sorry, Olivia.
No, you're fine. No, I was just gonna say because, like, just like how I said, you don't want to be. I don't know. The way that I look at it is when I'm married, I don't want it to. I need to build a connection with somebody that is automatically something that, for as long as we're together, I want to continuously build as one. I don't want it to ever get to a point where we are constantly, consistently battling against each other, yelling, screaming. I don't want none of that. I mean, things aren't perfect. People aren't perfect. You're gonna have disagreements continuously. That's what makes us humans as humans. But we got to be on the same page. Right. If not, you taking me to another page consistently. Anything less than that, I don't want it. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, that's real.
That's real though. No chasing.
Bro,
losing the end. Run away. Period.
Look at this fucking meme, bro.
I literally seen this and I was like, wow.
Okay. This is my life, yo. This literally just happened to me.
The onus is on you no matter what you do.
It's like no, don't break my heart. I want to break yours first. That's basically what this
I'm abandoning you. Okay.
That's really how it be, though.
That's funny. Yeah.
Shoot, put me back in the streets if you want.
You don't regret it. Shit.
That's chopper don't miss. Percentage is too high, son.
Yeah.
But just give that energy to people who respect it.
Because, there is somebody out there that's going to reciprocate way crazier.
And you'll feel it way crazier. It's going to feel a good
feeling. Like, damn, I can't believe I lamented so much over this person that didn't deserve it.
Who's not as tough. She's not as cool.
You just don't see it that way yet because you're like, you're diagnosing it. You're like, why did this happen? What did I do wrong? She should be better. Maybe if this. It's like, she is who she is.
So another
people
example.
Are who they are.
I just want people to, learn from them.
It's
mistakes.
not your job to teach them.
Exactly.
I tell my homies all the time, you gonna miss out on a good person trying to figure out how to fix it with the wrong person.
Thanks.
Like, I had a friend of mine, a true story. A friend of mine came to kick it in New York with me one weekend. They were having a horrible breakup and just being pressed over the other person. And I would walk into the store, just in the phone the whole time I'm talking. It's my homegirl. I didn't want to use genders, but I have to. The story won't make sense. Okay. So it's my homegirl. I'm like, you're really tweaking. It's not that deep. Like, I understand you're upset about this guy, but like, it's been going on for a while now, and this nigga has kid. Like, just let go and find somebody for you. So I walk into the store, and she's in her phone, just like texting this nigga the longest text. And where I lived in my neighborhood, like I knew a lot of homies, like a lot of good people. And while walking to the store, it was niggas asking me if she's my girl. Like, if she went, like, nah, go smack. Like, talk to her. Like, she's upset. But she's in her phone trying to text this guy the whole time. I didn't even tell her the niggas were trying to talk to her because I just wanted to wait. Yeah. So we get the food, we get wine, we get back to the crib, we sparking and watching the movie. And I said, yo, you didn't even realize the 8 niggas who were trying to talk to you outside because you were looking down in your phone texting the one nigga who doesn't care as much about you. You just missed out on all these scenarios and what could be. One of these niggas probably would have took you to Mexico and bought you some shoes, or been a great guy for you. But for the past 30 minutes while we're walking here and getting this food, you've been in your phone worrying about someone who you're not going to be with and who you shouldn't be with. But it's what's most recent to you, so you can't detach from what you were doing last week. You can't detach from the conversation you had yesterday. You can't detach from it, and you want to live in that because it's the last real bond or connection you felt like you had. I'm like, you have to let that go to build something new, or you never will. You'll just be there with broken pieces. Like, just throw those Legos away and just get new ones, dog. Like,
And sometimes it takes people time, depending on the situation. It's going to take them time to get over it. But I definitely agree that after a while, you got to just like...
Bro, it's like trying to glue back an eggshell. You can't glue an eggshell back. Nigga, crack into the egg, bro. You're not gluing back an eggshell, dog. For what?
Metaphors for days.
I'll be trying. Well, it's really what it be feeling like. Sound like,
yeah. I just don't believe in fixing something you didn't break. Like, okay, I did my part. Exactly. I did my part. You bluffing. Oh, you think I'm going like that? Got it.
I think when people get mad at you for being mad at them.
Oh, bro,
when they did something wrong. I'm like,
it's very.
You gonna block me because you fucked
12
up?
12 years old.
Right.
Very
you're still mad about that, or what's wrong? Like, you know what's wrong.
Right. Let's hash it out like adults.
Right. I
can't fix my shit if you don't talk to me about it.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
They want you to talk to you. They want you to bring it up, but it's like, you fucked up. So why do I have
They want you to fix it and apologize for them being wrong.
Yeah.
And then help them stop being wrong as much.
Yeah.
Telling you.
But yo, this has been episode 96 of the Port Reports. I go by the name EZITO, aka EZITO Flame. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HOLAEZITO, and I'm out.
Yo, hey, thanks for joining us yet again on the road to Hundo. Yeah, we almost there. More promotion coming soon. I appreciate niggas that love that Umar knowledge. Yes, sir. We're good. I love niggas. I appreciate y'all niggas. Hey, listen, I'm signing off. Coach Don signing off. You can follow me at COACHTHEDON. I'm out this bitch. Peace.
And my name is Olivia. You can find me on Twitter at LYVIA_ on IG at Livs World.
You know it.
Guest. You want to tell them where they can find you?
I wasn't sure. I'm signing off. This is Marcus, also known as Marcus Perkins. You can find me in real life if you need me. Or come to a white Durag party. Come to a white Durag party. By the time you search my Instagram, it might not even be there.
Iconic parties.
Catch me out here, man. Thank you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. No, if they invite me back, I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in person. When we start this in person, shit, we didn't even talk about the Magneto thing. That's all good. Shit.
Oh, we will. We will. You know, I can't even say his name around here right now where I'm at.
You get expelled, right?
The ops, you know.
That is the ops. All right, man.
I'm gonna send y'all some ESTG songs. All right, y'all.
Bet. All
right. I'm not actually leaving, but all right, bye.
I am.
Good night.